take 3 of this video. Oh, guys, I gotta make sure that this thing doesn't. Oops. What I want to speak about is the fact that I did see that funeral last night. It was very, very beautiful. The part that got me was, and you'll have to excuse the fact that I'm sick. When his wife got up there and gave her speech, and she chose to forgive the guy that murdered her husband, took him out. I did not see that coming. I cried and cried. And those of you who said she was making it up and she only was him for his money and blah, 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 blah. I could tell you by just watching her body language that she is devastated. So in order for her to forgive, it shows the type of person she is. Now, another thing I'm going to speak on. Some people I'm hearing are telling some people that I know that they can't be a Christian and a witch at the same time. Sweetheart, I'm here to tell you that's bullshit. There's a lot of Christian witches in the world, and they are the sweetest people on this planet. They understand the teachings of Jesus and what he really, really was trying to say. There's a lot of Gnostic people that believe in Jesus and believe in God. Not necessarily in the way you think. But I can tell you for sure that, and I'm also hearing in certain circles that people are saying you can't be a witch and support Trump and Charlie. Since when was that a thing? That's not a real witch. That's demonic. No, I don't know a lot about the actual Christian witches because I've seen a few, but I don't understand them completely yet, and that's okay. I myself, okay, I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. But I believe Jesus said, follow me, not worship me, follow me, do as I do. He was an alchemist. How do you think he was able to break bread for a lot of people, or feed a whole bunch of people with one fish, or turn water into wine? Alchemy. And it's in every single person on this planet. But it's a matter of opening yourself up to tap into it. Last week, I went to the lake with my son. And I was feeling fine. I was happy. I was da-da-da-da-da. And I was listening to Spirit Talker. And this lady that I've met a few times, I think I've met her like 4 times now. She seemed a little off to me. And I never really get that feeling from her. I knew she was a Christian. Or so-called Christian. But she didn't have the normal love in her heart that she normally does. And I thought, okay, well, maybe I can explain, because she was trying to want me to explain things from my point of view. And most of us know that we have to be careful about what comes out of our mouth. As a witch, most of us that are witches know that we have to be careful what comes out of our mouth, because it's a spell automatically. She said, I will, because I was trying to explain to her what we all believe Jesus was trying to say. Follow me. Don't worship me. Follow me. Do as I do. As she is leaving, she says, I'm going to turn to the God of the Bible. In other words, I think she has a King James version. But anyway, she says, I will pray for you. But the way she said it, and I'm pretty sure she went home later on that night and did pray for me, to the false god, to a false idol. And I got sick that night. And I've been sick for almost a week now. So I know the words that come out of your mouth hold a lot of power. Now, when Erica said she forgave the young man that killed her husband, those words that came out of her mouth were a spell of forgiveness. That I think she was holding in. Now, that's just my thought on it. Now, it's time for all of us now, with everything going on. Journey. Okay? Be adventurous. It's time to pick up where Charlie left off and be adventurous. Explore things that we have never explored before. Open our hearts to things that we never thought were possible before. As witches, we may not always agree with some of the Christian things that come out of their mouth. But listen to them anyway. Just like they, will agree to disagree on some stuff. But not a whole lot. And if any witches claiming to be witches think that Christians and witches can't be a thing, or say you can't love Charlie and be a witch at the same time, that's your opinion. Anyway, love y'all. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Love you. Peace.